What up, what up? What up, Wholesale to Million family? Happy Sunday. Dude, guess what we're doing today? We're doing a deal or no deal. But let's see who's the true hustler. Where's all my Wholesale to Million family hustler at? If you're a hustler, smash the thumbs up, comment in below, and let me know if you're a true hustler. Which means 24/7, 365, you're ready to rock and roll and ready to make the freaking money. So let's go, man. We're doing a deal or no deal. So listen, I want to make sure my content add value to your life, man. So if you like the deal or no deal, you got to show me some love, man. You got to let me know. Boom! Smash the thumbs up, comment below, and let me know that you like Khang. Dude, we want you to do a deal or no deal, man, because it really helps. It really add value, man. Because if it doesn't, then obviously I'm not going to do it, okay? So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing on a deal or no deal day is you comment in any deal you're working on or any deal you're looking at, whatever it is, I'm going to let you know my take on it, if it's a deal or it's a no deal or maybe how you can make it work, okay? So if it does add value to you, smash the thumbs up, let me know, comment in below. And also too, is give this live stream a share. Comment in where you're coming in at, man. Comment in, let me know where you're coming in at, and let me grab a let me go grab the iPad and see if I can read you guys' comment. I should have done this on an iPad. All right. Coming out of Port Louis, Florida. All right, you guys, comment in below. Let me know what deal you're currently working on. So I need to know the ARV, estimated rehab costs. I need to know what price you get under contract for, what price you send out to the seller for or the buyer for, and all that, man. Oh man, I need something, man. I think I gotta go grab the iPad and restart this thing again. We got Dane Jackson, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I have under contract for $245, ARV 330 to 360s. Dude, to me, just by looking at that, I haven't even done the number. It looks way too high, bro. Okay? So let me see here, man. Hold on a second. Let me grab a calculator. Grab my little my little pink calculator. It's not mine. All right. For those of you who's about to judge me, it's not mine. It's the wifey. But I'm gonna use it for now. So let me see, man. So even let's just say 360, man. Even say 360 minus 30%. Hold on a second, man. That put us at 252 minus 25% in repair, dude. You gotta get under contract for lower than 227 for it to be a deal. So it's a no deal, bro. That's a no deal, dude. See, some of you guys, you don't know what's a deal and what's not a deal, so you're wasting time. You're locking probably up on a contract that it doesn't even work at the get-to. Doesn't even work, man. The number doesn't even make sense. Next. JBC, how's the web class? How's the master? Oh, dude, bro. Glad you asked, dude. So, this is one of the testimonials from the web class. I want you guys to listen to it. So, I got people ask about the web class. Am I going to do another one? And I already got people sign up for the web class already. So, I am launching the 2K web class number 3. Dude, if you missed on the second one, the first one, the second one, number 3, September 28th. All right, and if that's you, shoot an email over to wholesale to millions at gmail.com. 2,000 per person or per couple. Listen. Yo, man, I just want you to, dude, the 2K web class, bro, worth it or not?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It really was. It really was.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm making back that 2K in no time.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna send you this recording, dude. Obviously, I wish you massive success, bro. And there you go, man. There, the 2K web class. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is this live? Yes, it is live. Come on, man. Shit. Let's rock and roll, man. This is a Sunday. Anyone that's on right now, I know you're a true hustler. You're not out there doing things like the majority barbecuing at the picnic. You're freaking hustling and grinding and making that money and locking you up on the contract. Hold on a second. Have oh, dude, I need something else to look at, man. Have a property deal that I have. Lady lives, sisters, got a price 115, ARV 175. Rehab is 50K, got her agreed to 50K, but her sister wants 115. 115 is too high. 50K is probably a deal. Let me see, man. So that's a testimonial for the 2K web class. So let me see, man. ARV is 175. If you get it for 50, 175 minus 30%. So that puts you at, wait, hold on a second. 130 minus 30%. That puts you at 91,000. And you mentioned, let me see how much you mentioned in repairs. Got her 50K, but what's the repair? Fade, what is the repair? She has a strained relationship with her sister, doesn't like the tension. I need to know the repair, man. What is the repair? So for those of you 50K in repair, for those of you who just joined me live, we're doing a deal or no deal, man, on a freaking Sunday, a holiday Sunday. Dude, you gotta show me some love, man. Smash the thumbs up if you like the deal or no deal. You like me to continue, you gotta let me know, man. Otherwise, we're gonna disconnect the deal or no deal. So what you do is comment in what deal you're looking at, what deal you're working on, and I'll let you know if it's a deal or a no deal. Khang, is that the lowest you go for me, man? Khang, is that the lowest you go for me? Go for what? Is that the lowest you go for what, man? Dude, when it comes to anything that I'm providing, that I charge for my service, there is no negotiating, bro. And you don't want to negotiate anyway, dude. Because what if I come in half-ass, right? What if I come in half-ass, right? What if I come in half? What if I only bring you half? Dude, you want me to go all in for you, man. But she won't, okay, Fade, listen. Fade, I don't know the repair. Repair is 50K. So 91 minus 50K in repair. So Fade, you gotta get her down at 41,000. So using the 30% rules, you gotta get them under 41,000 to make any money on this deal. All right, you gotta get it under lower than 41,000. Now listen, you also gotta understand, you gotta know your market and you gotta know your buyer. Maybe you don't have to go 30% discount on this deal. Maybe you only need 20% discount on this deal. But I can only share with you is what the majority would buy. All right, which is the 30% discount. Faye said, how do you get 41 again? So Faye, you take the ARV, which is the 175, right? 175. The Baltimore County, oh, dude, okay, well, so what I know about Baltimore, you might have to get it even cheaper than 30%. From what I know, right? From what I heard. So, but I could be wrong, but let's just go with 30%. 175 minus 30% discount. That puts you at, hold on a second, 130 minus 30% discount. That puts you at 91,000 minus 50,000 in repair, that puts you at 41,000. Do you guys know why my voice is kind of like I'm losing my voice? Dude, the 2K web class, oh my God, it was bomb. Had so much fun with everybody, and obviously it was a long day for me. extremely long day because, oh my God, man. There was a lot. Dude, I pretty much share everything. Holding nothing back, man. So anyways, a fade, I would say at a 30% rule, that is not a deal. You got to get under contract for lower than 41,000 for it to be a deal. All right, for it to be a deal. So it's a no deal. That's a no deal, man. Anybody else got anything else they're working on? Khang wants a G. All right, you guys. It's today is deal or no deal. Deal or no deal Sunday. Pop in the comment what deal you're working on. I'll let you know if it's a deal or a no deal. Appraised at 115 as is. So it was appraised at 115 as is. Now, if it's appraised at 115 as is, I would really really call some realtor up and ask them what they think an as is, right? An as is value is for that property. All right, because if it's appraised, if it recently appraised for 115, which mean, but the thing is, sometime appraiser could be off. I'm just saying, right? But you might double check. If it's appraised for 115, you know what that mean, right? That mean whoever buys it could put this property on the market again for 115. Because the appraiser came out, appraised the property, they look at the property, they check the property, so they appraise it to be at 115. Probably so you got to understand it, and it's probably in an as-is condition. So whoever it is can probably buy for 50K and pop it on. If you got to lock up on the contract for 50K, someone could possibly buy it and relist it on the market. So 115 minus 10% in realtor fee and closing costs, minus 10%, that puts you at about 103. So the buyer has a spread between 50,000 to so the buyer could potentially make 50K on this. So if you buy, so for example, if you buy this at 50,000, you can actually list the property on the market for 115 because it was appraised for 115 because the appraiser came out there, looked at the property and determined in as-is condition it's worth 115,000. Now, the thing is, I would, if I was going to be the one that's going to buy it, I would actually call a couple realtor up and really ask them to get a second, a third opinion to make sure. So you want to call a couple realtor up and make sure, because 175, I go with the 30% rule, it's not going to make sense if it needs 50,000 in rehab. So I hope that makes sense to you. Just went to the gym today, so I come back and this is my smoothie. It's banana. Just for those who want to know. So I'm not drinking the tea right now. So that one is berries. So I got blackberries, strawberries, blackberry, raspberry, strawberries, and a banana, and then some protein. So that's a Dane Jackson again, 3-bedroom, 5-bedroom, 3-bath. Only need 15K in repairs and rent for 1,100. Seller wants 33. ARV 67 to 70. But this would be a good rental. Tenant just move out. Yeah, man. I mean, it sounds like it's but the thing is, okay, man, the things you got to understand with rental is you got to know your market. In some market, it might be like that rental might be a good, right? Good. Some other places, it might be good, right? Maybe this one could be in a war zone, or it could be in like an F or a D or a class. Maybe not a whole lot of, you know what I mean? So to me, when I look at the numbers, because I compare to my market, it's good. I mean, that's like you buy for 33,000 and it ran out for 1,100, dude, that's a no-brainer. But I don't know what market that is in, so I can't really tell you. But if we go based off of flips, 70,000 minus 30%, that put us at 49,000 minus, you said 15K in repairs, that put us at 34,000. So based on the 30% rules, you can make 1,000 off of this deal. If you, right, you can make 1,000. But as a rental, you know, as a rental, here's what you need to check. What you need to check is you need to check with other realtor in the area and figure if property, how much property are selling for and how much are they renting for. For example, if there's other property that's on the market for 40,000, right? For 40,000, and they get the same amount of rent, and the buyer's going to buy this for 33, and they have to put 15,000 into it, right? So they would be at 48,000, and they get the same amount of rent. Now maybe that's not a deal. Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense, you guys? Now, if property are selling for, you know what I mean? So you got to check the market to understand your rental market as well. So I hope that makes sense. It's kind of a bad neighborhood. You see, yeah, I mean, it's the only way, like when you mention those numbers, like what comes to my head is like it must be in a war zone. It must be in a in something where you go outside and you might want to freaking dude, you probably want to be suited up. You know, like bulletproof, suited up. So yeah, man, as for rental, you really got to know your market. Some of you guys are not spending enough time to know your market, to analyze your market. Call some realtor, talk to some local realtor, talk to some local investor. All right, talk to some other wholesale in the area, network with people, start to get to know your market a little bit more. Rent wise, right? Figure out the rent wise. Is it a 1% rules rental market, or what kind of rent? What kind of things are landlord are looking for or buying for in the area? So the more you know your market, the more you know your buyer. Like you'll be able to see more opportunities and lock more property up in the contract, if that makes sense. If you know what I'm saying, versus somebody that don't know. So I hope that makes sense. Oh man, what's going on, you guys? Come on, man. Do you guys like this deal or no deal Sunday? Like, you guys like it? Like, does it help you? If it does, you gotta let me know, man. Gotta let me know, man. Okay, here's how you're gonna let me know. I'm gonna count on a count of 3. Here's what I want you to do. On a count of 3. On a count of 3. All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And what I like you to do is everyone that's watching right now, boom, smash the thumbs up, hit the bell notification, so when I go live to do a deal or no deal, you get notified. Are you ready? I'll give you a couple seconds. All right? And if, okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. It went from 11 it went from 11 to 10. Oh my God, man. Whoever it is said, Khang, just Khang, don't do the deal or no deal anymore, bro. It went from 11 and then it went down to 10. All right, man. Oh, all right. Pop in your deals. Any deal you're working on right now, man. So the 2K web class, for those of you who missed out on the 2nd, the 3rd, I'm running another 2K web class. Happen on September 28th. It's a Saturday. Dude. My God, man.
Keep me posted, dude. Any results you got from this 2K web DA? And then obviously when the
Yeah, man. I mean, I can upload a bunch of testimonial for those of you who wants to know as well. So if you want to join this 2K, this coming 2K web class, happen on September 28th on a Saturday exclusively. I'm only taking 20 people, man, because dude, it's a long day, man. Long day for me, dude. I work hard on that day. Hey, Khang, I got a deal. Damage ARV. Fire damage. Ooh. I love this one. ARV 191. Gotta lock up at 50 G's. Oh, she. Damn, bro. It is a 4.2, 1,100 square feet, lot size 5,000. Oh, okay. I like your numbers, bro. You lock it up at 50. Okay, the only thing that you're missing is you're missing the rehab. Like, is it first of all, is it rehabable? All right, is it rehabable? Or is it, dude, or is it totally, or is it or is it a tear down? Very, very important, man. So, Jesus. We got Jesus in the house. It's a tear down? Oh, dude, then that's no good, man. Well, if it's a tear down, then what is, now if it's a tear down, my next question for you is, what is the vacant lot worth? What is a vacant lot worth? You got to figure that out, bro. You can also look on the tax assessed value. Look on the tax assessed value. It will tell you what's a vacant lot. What is the vacant lot worth, right? What is the county assessed a vacant lot worth? So you can look up on the tax assessed value, man, and see what a vacant lot will be worth. And if it's a tear down, then obviously, bro, I mean, it's only worth what the lot is selling for in the area with all utilities ready to go. So to tear the house down, it's going to cost about, tear it down, clean it, it's roughly about 10,000 bucks. All right, man, so if it's 12K, if the lot's only worth 12K, then 50K, bro, you got to lock up on a contract for 50K is way too high. You know, it's way too high. You need to offer them like $5,000. You need to go back and say, hey, we got some contractor out there. This thing is a tear down. It's going to cost us $10,000 to tear the house down. And we put the value, the lot's only worth 12, so we're gonna, you know, so you gotta come back and offer like 5,000. All right. Now my next question for you is, how do you know it's a tear down? Did you send it out to your buyers and every single buyer said, hey, it's a tear down? How do you know it's a tear down? Because I'm telling you, some fire damaged property is not a tear down, but for the unexperienced, we'll say it's a tear down. So you got to be, so the best way for you right now, if you already got to lock up on a contract at 50,000, bro, if you already got to lock up on a contract at 50,000, I'm going to help you right now, dude. Jesus. Lord Jesus, I'm going to help you right now, Jesus. All right, Jesus. Listen, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 12, let's just say 1,200 square feet, bro. Completely entire rehab. So probably going to need, say, new roof, windows, sidings, all of that, bro. I'm going to say to put this house here, so got to be stripped down to the stud. I would say maybe like 60,000, bro. 60, yeah, probably 60, might push 65, but let's just go with $60,000, all right? Because it's only 1,200 square feet, 60,000. So let me see here. And I'm talking about granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, tile bathroom, like really, really nice. So if it's 191 minus 30%, that puts you at 133 minus 60,000. That puts you at 73,000. So even at 70,000, let's just say even this rehab going to cost 70,000. Let's see even 70,000. 191 minus, okay, hold on a second. 191 minus 30%. Okay, 133 minus 70,000. So that puts you at 63,000. So you got on your contract for 50, send it out for 63, man. And let's see what you got, bro. Send out for 63, dude. So that's a 13K wholesale deal. Potential 13K wholesale deal. It's in California. Okay, man. So it's a good one. So so I don't. Okay, man. There's a lot of details going on to the deal. How long have you sent it out to your buyer, and have you got any kind of feedback from your buyers? That's what's important. Not from the contractor, from your buyer. Some contractor have never dealt with fire damage house. When they look at it, they'll say it's a tear down. A lot of agents never deal with that kind of work. They never been in construction. They never done a rehab. So they might say it's a tear down. Because let me tell you, man, when I first got started, I started out as fix and flip. I got a house that was completely stripped down to the side. When we go in there, it was, yes, it's a fire damage house. And most people were so afraid and said it's a tear down. I bought it, got it down to the stud, redid everything, made 100 G's, but it took me a year and a half. Took me a year and a half, but it was not a tear down. Do you see where I'm coming from? So what I'm telling you right now is that since you are locking up on a contract at $50,000, why don't you send it out for $63,000? Send it out for $63,000 and see what kind of feedback you're getting. Next, let's move on to the next one, man. Just can't just be sitting on your man. Any other, man. Jesus, you're welcome, Jesus. You're welcome, bro. And like it, those of you who are just coming on, if you're just recently coming on to the Deal or No Deal, show me some love, new to the channel, then boom, smash the subscribe button. Comment in right now. Let me ask you guys this question. Let me ask you this. All right? Let me ask you guys this. On a Sunday, a holiday weekend, who else, man, does this for you beside the King, the Kong? Who else does this for you, man, beside the King Kong? On a weekend holiday. Who else does it for you, man? Who else go on and do a deal or no deal and analyze your deal for you? And who does that for you? Yeah, I have one more. Oh, dude. Okay. So let's go, man. We got maybe one or two more, and let's call it a wrap. Got to go for a walk with the wifey. Can you scroll up and check my deal out? Okay. Oh man. Can you punch it in again? Oh my God. Okay, man. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. ARV is $250. Okay, so we got an ARV of $250. Like you guys, I mean, who else does this for you, man? And I got no love. Like no love. Like I got no love. After this, I might go and cry. Might go to my room and cry a little bit. Give this live stream a share. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, Khang dot like a pure WTM, man. Hit me up on Insta and say what's up. And DM me and say, Khang, what's up, bro? 15K. Oh no, repairs are 15K and under contract for 90 day at 158. I can tell you 158. Under contract for 158. I want to see if I need to know. We're using 20 to 25 instead of the 30% of the amount. Time confined buyers. That's okay with you at the 25%. Okay, let me see, man. Who else does this for you beside the King Kong, man? Come on, man. On a holiday weekend, showing you guys some love. Love potion number 9. 175 minus 15K. Dude, the problem with the 15K rehab, so that puts you at 160. So that puts you at 160 at a 30% discount. You got under contract for 158. So you did the 25% rules. The only thing I'm concerned about this one is the rehab. And let's talk about the rehab, man. So 187 minus 15K rehab. That puts you at 172. So at a 25%, I guess you were sending this out to your buyer at 172, correct? Now let's talk about rehab, man. Because to me, this looked like an underestimated rehab cost. So if you are still watching this, I hope you're still watching this. I want to know how many bedroom, bathroom, and what kind of work does it need? What kind of work does it need? Cedric, man, the 15K rehab really concerned me, man. Because I need to know what kind of rehab does it need. How many bedroom, bathroom, and square footage. And I can tell you that 15K to me looks like a freaking paint job and new carpet. And that sucks up quick, man. Clean up, new carpet, interior, exterior paint. That suck up about maybe already 10, 12,000. So, dude, Cedric, if you're watching, man, I need those numbers from you, man. Andy said, I think you need a new office. You can afford it, question mark. No, I cannot afford a new office space right now, bro. Dude, I am a baller on a budget, bro. So no, I cannot afford a new office space, bro. I cannot afford a new office space, dude. Who do you think I am? King Kong? The floor are all tiles out with granite kitchen and bath. Oh, okay. The AC needs to be replaced, and I do AC, so I know it's 4K for that. Okay, so 4K for the AC. So it does have granite countertop, tile floor throughout, even in the bedroom. So basically, Cedric, what you're telling me is you've seen the property, right? You've seen the property. Okay, you've seen the property, and your granite countertop and all that. And so you're saying that 15,000 in repair, like you're saying that's like very good estimate. Are you saying that? Okay, yeah, you've been there. Okay, so if you're confident with the 15 as rehab, yeah, man. I mean, at a 30%, you still make 2K. At a 30% discount, you still make about $2,000. So if I were you, I would send it out to the buyer at 25% discount, which is the 172. And now you're gonna see what kind of feedback you're gonna get from your buyers. Okay, so send it out for 172 and see what kind of feedback you're getting from your buyer, man. I hope that helps. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anyone else that got a deal that they're working on today? It's a Sunday, deal or no deal. So any deal you're working on and you want my take on it, my opinion on it, I'm going to give you my opinion on it. Pop it in the comment. Let me know what's the ARV, what's the estimated rehab, what price you got under contract, and how many bedroom, bathroom, and square footage. So that way, and when you give me the rehab, let me know if it needs cosmetic or it needs complete rehab. Cedric Reed said, awesome, man. Thanks a lot, bro. You the one who told me to lock this deal up when I asked you a question about the 90 days close. Thanks, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Hell yeah, dude. Lock it up. Okay, Cedric Reed, listen to me, man. Let me help you. Let me take you a little bit further and help you a little bit more if you give this live stream a share. Let me help you a little bit further. Okay? You ready? Listen, bro. This can be this can be. Okay, bro. Here's what you're gonna do, man. So you're gonna send out to your buyer at a 25%, right? And then if you don't get any kind of feedback within 2 weeks, I want you to drop the price. Drop the price, man. Drop it like 5,000 or 7,000. Drop the price. Let me tell you exactly what I would do, dude. Hold on a second, man. Let me take a step further and help you out a little bit further. 172 minus 7,000. Dude, so you got it locked out on a contract 58. Within 2 weeks, I got no buyers. I would drop to 165. And then I even drop it down. And then eventually, you can drop it down to the 30% discount, which only give you a $2,000 assignment fee. Guess what you do at that time, bro? If you got a buyer comes in and say, hey, I'm good with that 60,000. Now guess what you do? You got a buyer in place. Let me show you this, dude. Let me show you how to work this deal so you can do it to your future deal. For example, man, I got a contract with a seller. Dude, nobody on the internet, I can promise you, nobody on the internet, wholesaler, show you this move, man. Nobody will show you this. Well, it's not like a secret, but I don't think a lot of people talk about the technical, like really in the deal, like doing the deal, right? They give you all the marketing, like, dude, listen. Okay? So you lock it up on the contract with the seller for 58. Let's say if you find a buyer at 60,000. Now what you're going to do, bro, is you're going to send the assignment agreement to that buyer for 60,000. Make them drop off a non-refundable, right? So once they sign the agreement, drop off the non-refundable. Here's what I want you to do. Now you got a buyer locked in. You got a seller locked in. You're going to go back to the seller, bro. And this is what you're going to say. Dude, I think I'm going to lose my voice after this. Yesterday was a long day. So here's what I'm going to say. Cedric, for example, if you are a seller, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, Cedric, you know, after we send a contractor to do the walkthrough and inspection on the property, it seems like the property needs a little bit more work than what we anticipate, what we talk about. But we do want to move forward to buy the property. Just want to ask you if you could help us out a little bit. You know, the rehab comes in about, $10,000 or $15,000 more. Could you do 50,000? Could you come off? Could you do 50,000? The worst case is the seller will drop a couple thousand. The worst case, if they don't drop anything, it's okay. But I'll show you how to position yourself so that way you're not burning the bridge or causing a issue with them. Here's how you position yourself, bro. Is you position yourself as just one of a team member delivering the message. All right, so you call back, you're like, hey, Cedric, my team manager would like me to ask you this. I got some good news, right? I got some news, right? And my team manager would like me to ask you this. And that's how you pitch it. You pitch it as you are just delivering the message. So let's say the seller blew up. No, I'm not going to sell it. No, we agreed to 58,000. You guys take it or leave it. If not, then send me the cancel. Here's what you do, man. You're like, okay, no problem at all, Cedric. I'll let my team manager know that, and I'll get back to you. So guess what? Called them back in half an hour and said, hey, Cedric, I was able to talk to my team manager about it, and we're able to talk to our contractor and able to make the deal work. So we're just going to push through and close on it. Boom. Who teach you how to do that, man, beside the King Kong? Come on, man. Who? Dude. Dude, I promise you, man, you can't read that in the book. You cannot read that in the book, man. Okay, man. One more deal and we're going to wrap it up, man. I think I'm losing my voice. ARV is 140. Under contract for 55. ARV 140. Under contract 55. Estimate rehab is 45. It's too high already, man. It looks too high, but let's see. Have not blast it out yet. Oh yeah, and Khang, we did a live first deal video a few months ago. Thanks, bro. Oh, Zach. Okay, so Zach is on his second deal. ARV is 140 minus 30%. That puts you at 98K. Okay, 98K. All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up because I think my phone is dying out. So hold on a second. So yeah, with the 30% rules, you gotta be under contract for less than 53,000, or yeah, less than 53. But if it's a 25%, rules, then what I would do, man. Hold on a second. Let me grab the calculator again, because I'm gonna wrap this up really quick here. So the ARV was what again? Oh my God, I'm a mess. the ARV is 140. ARV is 140. ARV is 140 minus 25%. That puts you at 105. Minus, you said 45 in repairs. That puts you at 60. All right. So here's what it is, man. So you're gonna send this deal out. You're gonna send this deal out to your buyer for 60,000, and let's see what kind of feedback you're gonna get from your buyers. And that's at a 25% discount. Okay, that's at a 25% discount. So send it out to your buyer and see what kind of feedback your buyer's coming in at. Now, for those of you who knows your market or don't know your market, let me give you guys some tips now. Because my goal is to help you, man. My goal is to help you to make, right, to squeeze, to get as much money on your assignment fee as possible, right? But obviously make it fair for everybody, right? So here's what I would do for those of you who's watching, man. I highly suggest this, is that when you get a deal under contract, do not send it out at a 30% discount. Test the water, my friend. Test the water. Send it out, dude. Send it out for maybe send it out like 26% discount or 27. Right? See, to feel it out. Send it out at a 25% discount, and then see what kind of feedback you're getting from your buyers, and then you can drop the price accordingly. Like, does that make sense? Listen, man, 145. Listen, okay, let's just say ARV is 140 minus, let's just say I go 27%, 102 minus 45, that puts at 57,000. You see what I'm saying? So that puts at 57,000. So maybe some buyer will come back and 57,000 will work for them. You got under contract for 55. Then you're gonna do the whole thing, go back and renegotiate with the seller and see if you can get any more money out. Right? So I hope that adds some value to you guys, man. So for those of you who's watching, I'm gonna wrap it up. So if you like the deal or no deal, you like me to continue with the deal or no deal, because it does add value to you, right? Then smash the thumbs up, comment below, and let me know. You're new to the channel, then boom, smash the subscribe button. Join the Wholesale to Million family. The Wholesale to Million family, listen, these are doer, not talker. So if you're a talker, maybe you're on the wrong channel. Maybe you're on the wrong channel, man. Wholesale to Million family are doer, not talker. So if you're a talker, you're on the wrong channel, man. Also too is I'm running a 2K web class. So this is the third time running a 2K web class. Already got some people already signed up for it. They missed on the first, they missed on the second. They say, Khang, I finally got some money put aside, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm doing another one. It's happening on September 28th. 20 people only. Only 20 people. That's all I'm taking. 20 people. 2,000 a person or a couple. Maybe you have a business partner, whatever it is, right? Shoot an email over to wholesale to millions@gmail.com. What I'm gonna do on that day is, you know it, man. I'm giving you everything I got, all the tips, all the tools, all the strategies, all the companies, and how all of our works, everything, so you can just copy and duplicate. My goal is to give you a clear action plan to go back and execute. So for those of you who's lost, confused, stressed out, overwhelmed, you don't know which direction to go, you don't know how can you scale your business up and take it to the next level, because you have done a few deals, but you're not consistent with your deals. Your deal is kind of like this, up and down. You close 1 or 2 deals a month, and then the next 1 or 2 months you get no deals. I'll show you where to put the money, how to scale your business, and how to get consistent monthly income, man. Because when I first started the Wholesale to Million, right? My thing is I want to help you turn your annual income, that is correct, whatever you're currently making right now, this channel is to help you turn that into monthly, even weekly, if that is what you desire. But it requires the W, the O, the R, the K. I do not want you to leave that out. It requires a massive amount of work. Yes, work. Those of you forget about the work, the W, O, R, K. And I want to remind you. But I'm going to give you all the tools, all the connections, all the companies, all of our systems for you to just copy, duplicate, and put it together. So what I do is I even record my Podio, right? Which is record my Podio. That's my CRM. I record it and I'll show you how I lay it out so you can just copy, right? I'll share with you all of our marketing strategies, all of our marketing that we're currently doing right now, and what is currently working for you to copy and duplicate. And what I'm going to do is that I'll come up with an action plan, a marketing plan just for you, help you dissect your market. Maybe you want to go into a virtual market. Maybe I'll give you some tips, some hints of what market for you to go into, and I'll show you how to get into that market and do it all virtually. Maybe you want to stay in your own market. We can dissect your own market. Because a lot of you have very little money, but you are getting into a market that are so on the web class, let me give you an example. On the web class, some of you have only 200 to 300 to market a month, but you're jumping in a market that is $500,000. You think you can do any damage with 200 and 300 bucks a month to market? That's a no-no, man. You're basically taking, so for example, I guess this is just an example. So it's like you grab a little bit chunk of rice and you kind of throw it out in like a massive like acreage. Like you're not gonna be able to see your rice. Like you won't be able to see it. But if you just take it and what if you find you narrow it down and you just boom, you drop it. Now you see you're doing more damage, right? It's easier for you to take over that little, right? Make a little impact. People get to, people actually get to see your postcard or whatever it is, right? So I'm telling you, like some of you are doing it wrong, but you don't know that you're doing it wrong. You think you just pull a list and you just send it out to everybody? No, man. Because of your marketing, you got to dive down and narrow down your market and grow slowly. Some of you are still having the get rich quick mindset, man, right? So, and that's what we did on the 2K web class, right? And right here, this is Deson. I'm gonna get Deson on an interview. He closed his first. He's about to close his first wholesale deal. He hopped on a 2K web class with me, dude. This bro here, man, only 24 and save up $100,000. So now he's like, Khang, I have $100,000, but I understand that, hey, if I do it wrong, it will burn through this quick. That's why I signed up, man, because I want to know where to put this money and how to maximize it. Because, yes, can you do it wrong? I'm telling you, man, yes, you can. If you're thinking you got a lot of money, but you're in a super saturated competitive market, for example, we dropped $30,000 in one market because it was extremely competitive, but we knew the margin in that market, if we get one deal, it's an easy 6-figure on one deal, right? Because it's a high price area, we dropped 30,000, got like one call. Dude, it go like that quick. So you think like, dude, yeah, sometimes you can do it wrong and you don't know that you're doing it wrong, so you keep on spending the money and your money is not generating you results. I'm telling you, you burn through it, dude, quicker than you think. So anyway, I got Deshaun on. Deshaun just started kind of one-man show, kind of helping put a team in place. And that's what his testimonial is, dude. Worth every single penny. Would do it back in a heartbeat. So this 2K web class is not for everyone. And it's not meant to be for everyone. Only for those of you who say, Khang, I like the way you do it, man. I like how you run. I like how you have the system. I like how you have all the VAs. I like it. I want the same business model and I need help. Because I don't know which direction to go. Right? Maybe you're starting out and you're trying to get your first deal, but you're like, Khang, I watch this person, I watch that person, I watch you, and now I'm like, I'm even more lost than when I first started. And I just want to go down the right path, man. You know, so maybe you've been doing this a couple months and you're like, Khang, I'm just sick and tired of wasting time and trying to figure this out, man. Like, you know, if it takes me the next 3 months, the next 6 months, dude, to figure this out, it's more than 2 time. Right? That one day, I'll set you straight. You go back, you take massive actions. The next 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, you lock one deal up in a contract. Boom. So like I said, man, it's not for everybody. Only for those of you who sees the value and who's like, Khang, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I'll share with you. I'm sharing everything with you. So guess what else is included in the 2K web class? The King Kong seller script package, $495 is included. And also too is you also get the Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint, $14.95. And you guys know I don't discount any of my products, man. The price it is what it is. So you get the King Kong seller script, you get the Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint. Everything is included in the class because I want to see you succeed. The reason why I want to see you succeed, because I want you to spread the word and say, dude, it's worth more than everything I pay. It was more than $2,000. I want you to spread the word, man. I want to grow. Right? I want to help you take your life, your business to the next level. And in return, I'm giving you everything I got. Making sure that, you know, I want to see you succeed. So that way we can grow together, man. Anyways, that's all I got. So if you are ready and committed for the 2K web class, only for 20 people, that's it. So after 20 people, we're done. No more. I cannot take more than 20, man. It's just it's a long day. So $2,000 per person or per couple. You ready to rock and roll with me? Then I'm ready to take your life, your business to a whole nother level. And some of you will ask me this, so Khang, like some of you will ask me, so Khang, what is included? I'm giving you everything I got. Everything I got. Answer any question you have. All right? It's not like you sitting there, listen to me, and then you just taking notes. We get to interact back and forth. You get to ask me any questions. All right? We're going to go over your marketing plan. We're going to go over everything. I want you to walk away happy, satisfied. And that's what I do in the first 2K web class and in the previous 2K web class. I said, are you guys happy? Are you guys satisfied? Or do you have any more questions? Until I get a yes from everyone, I'm not going to go anywhere, man. I'm going to stay on that web class. I'm going nowhere. I want you to say, yes, Khang, I got all the information, man. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm clear as a freaking... I'm so clear right now, bro. I'm ready to rock and roll with you. And that's what I want, man. Ooh, so anyways, $2,000 per person, per couple. Shoot an email over to wholesale2millions@gmail.com. And some of you listen to me. You cannot do the same thing and expect to get a different results. The only way you get a different result is for you to take a chance on your life. It's for you to take a chance. Because you're going to ask me, Khang, is this for me? If you want to change your life, if you want to take your life, your business to the next level, if you want to walk away having a clear plan of exactly what you need to do from A to Z, like a checklist, and put a system in place from the get-go, and scale your business and do it the right way with all the system, all the company in place, so you don't have to go seek for it, then that is the class for you. That is the class for you. Because that's what I'm there to do, is to deliver. All right, that's a wrap, you guys. Thank you so much for each and every single one of you. I know I'm going to get some hate on this because I know it. But it's okay. Because it's not meant to be for everybody. It's only for the 20 of you, and I look forward to see the 21 of you. I can't even say 21 because there's 21 thumbs up. The 20 of you on this coming 2K web class. I'm ready to take your life, your business to the next level. A whole nother level. All right? Since I'm on the live, I'm going to say one more. The wife is coming out with a VA service. She's calling a dream team. She wants to help you build your own dream team, man. She wants to help you build your own VA's dream team, just like ours. So the company, she's going to launch the company October 1st. All right? She's taking on 10 clients. I don't know why I did that. She's taking on 10 clients right now. Because right now, we got to set up a business license. We got to set up a business in Philippines. We're dealing with a bunch of attorney and things like that. Just make sure I get all the paperwork done properly. But the VA that she's going to provide, and this is only for those of you who are looking to scale, not for the beginner. Done a couple deals, you got some money set aside, and you're like, Khang, I want to scale my business. I want to hire an employee. I need some VAs. All right? And these VAs, listen, the difference between the wife company that she's launching versus anybody, you can use Pat Live, you can go to other company, but these VA, when they are sent over to you, they already been trained on the King Kong script, which means they already know how to filter and qualify the leads for you. And that's what they are trained to do already. And they're going to be your employee, not ours. So do you follow me? So the wife is going to train all the VA up, but the only position that she's training them is a lead manager. They will filter and qualify the lead for you and set the appointment for you. So they do the dirty work. The work that takes the most time out of your day is filtering the leads. So they already know what question to ask. They already know, what question to ask, overcome the objections to try to set that appointment for you. Because they already trained, my wife already trained them with the King Kong script. So it's $10.50 an hour, all right? And she likes these 10 clients to be full-time. And it's a 6-month commitment that you're going to have with her. JVC's, can I go in the class again? JVC, absolutely, man. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you can go in the class again, bro. Okay, you guys listen. So the VA, all right, is $10.50 an hour. All right, and there is a 6-month commitment between you and her company, which means you're going to keep that VA for 6 months. So which means you're going to stay with her for 6 months. Now, listen, within that 6-month period, if you don't like that VA, you're like, hey, this girl here or this guy here doesn't fit my company. I need a new one. Guess what? We can switch you a new one, and there's no downtime. The downtime is you don't need to train them up. The wife already trained them up. So when they go in to take position, they can cold call for you right away on day 1, and they can take incoming call on day 1. That is the beauty of it. Now, people ask me, so can they call for my trucking company? No. These VAs are specifically just for real estate investor, for what we're doing right now. How we train them up in our business, that's exactly what you're going to get. But they only know how to filter and qualify the leads to set you that appointment. That's all they know how to do. So if you're interested in that, you want to sign up for that, send an email over to sales, S-A-L-E-S, sales at V-A-S, like V-A-S, dreamteam.com. V-A-S, dreamteam.com. So sales at V-A-S, dreamteam.com. So the wife is taking on 10 clients right now. All right, and she's going to launch it October 1st. So October 1st is the first day that you're going to get your VA, and they're ready to rock and roll with you on day 1. There is no downtime. You don't need to train them. They're already trained on Podio and already trained on CallRail. They already know how to use that. Now, if you have some other system, then you will have to train them. They are your employee. Okay? So I don't know if you guys have any other questions, but if you're ready to rock and roll, then send an email over to sales@vas-dreamteam.com. 10 client that she's taking on right now. I think we already have 4 or 5 sign up already, so maybe we have room for 5 or 6. But if you're ready to rock and roll, man, dude, like these VA, they literally, so she qualified, she's extremely strict when she qualified. Make sure they speak very good English, right? So when she hired them, she looked at it if she was to hire for her own business, right? And obviously she wants to see you succeed, because the only reason why you would stay and continue to work with her company is if you were to succeed, right? If the VA couldn't do their job, then there's no, right? Then which means you're not going to continue with us. And why would we want that? So she wants to see you succeed. She wants to see the VA generate you money. All right. So she's going to make sure that she does the hard work for you. That she's going to make sure that you're going to qualify these VA and train them up super, super good before she hand it over to you. And you actually get to interview them to make sure you like them before you decide to bring them on to your team. All right, so it's not our choice, it's your choice to interview them to make sure you're happy, you're satisfied, you like them before you bring them onto your team. All right. So if that's something that you're ready and want to sign up, then shoot an email over to sales, SALES @VASDreamteam.com. That's a wrap, you guys. Maybe let me take some Q&A. At least I want to add a little bit more value here. JVC, yeah, man, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, would love to see you in the class again. I know that I'm gonna go to the mastermind this September. So obviously, if I pick up any tools, I'll be sharing it in that web class as well. So, anyways, you guys, if you guys don't have any questions, going once, going twice. 3, done. Thanks, you guys. Take care. Take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And until next time, ciao.